What? You have that card?
You two are playing cards so loudly that you're disturbing the employees.
What do you mean? Their males are so cute. Simply adorable! Go on, don't mind us.
What I mean is I'm about to start painting now. You'll disturb me like this.
There's no place for you to paint here. A lot of things are piled up because of the renovations next door.
I can paint outside. The lighting's good there.
It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Your canvas will be hot after sitting in the sun for a while, and you yourself might get heat stroke.
No, I'm good. This silly game. Put it down. What do you mean, afraid? I'm just not interested.
Don't mind him. If he's bored, he can play with his phone. Double!
It's just a game, but those two are so into it.
Ugh.
So all you have to do is put the card in the cup. No, I'm not interested. Shh.
I already said not to mind him. He's allergic to all forms of cats.
Miss Bodyguard, I remember you said you'll have a day off next Wednesday. That's perfect because we have to meet up. You can pick out picture frames with me. What's Meow Meow Cafe? You should rethink your definition of the word paradise. Otherwise, we won't end up in the same one. Is this really something you need to think about?
Thomas, we finished packing. Can you take a look if this is all right?
I'll do it. You guys keep playing. Can I please get you two to pick up this painting?
Over this? I don't think so. He's not a kid. Don't worry, he's fine.
You're probably here to see Mr. Thomas and Mr. Rafayel. They're inside.
I'll put this card here. No, wait, let me think.
Why does it take you forever to decide?
This is a strategy game. I need to be extremely careful when deciding which cards to play. And these cats keep staring at me. They probably want to attack me.
You're ruining all the fun.
Can't you have a little patience with a newbie?
You should practice with someone who's very patient with you, such as your bodyguard lady.
You already said that playing with a newbie like me ruins all the fun. I can't ask her.
Is it possible that she doesn't mind? You're learning this to play with her anyways.
Nah, she'll probably say I don't need to learn it and then sacrifice her game time to be with me. I'm not that selfish. Besides, this game is really interesting.
Oh, you don't find the meowing annoying?
I got it! Go Meowster! I'm taking this card. It's cute once you get used to it, like when victory is within reach. You're here? Hold on. You're late. I already picked out the picture frames. Wait. Since you didn't go to the cafe, let me make you a cup of coffee. Thomas's coffee beans are worth a taste. And while there are no cats here, you can get a feel for what my paradise is like. Here, cultivate your senses with some contemporary art.
Hey, guess what Rafayel was up to just now? Yeah, picking out picture frames.
Yeah. Let's play. It's so popular these days. I ended up trying it out and found it really interesting. Well? Wake up, kitty. Do they go on strike sometimes? Or do they also act like this when you play? Okay, I got it. Maybe they have the same hobby as their owner. She likes to say white lies to make people happy. I went to Meow Meow Cafe yesterday. They said they were open the whole day. Yep, I even made reservations with them. They said their limited time entry offer is only available for another 2 weeks. Luckily, I got the tickets for next week. Yeah. But it just so happens that my hobby is to master your hobbies. We can be silly together. They finally woke up. You can go first. You want to take advantage of a newbie? I don't mind. I've already mastered every trick and strategy for this game. I won't lose. Deal. But you have to promise not to lose to me on purpose.